sorry for the interruption. There was network with the first video I started. Very sorry for that. Please, if you are now join us, I've sorted out the issue. The issue has been resolved. There won't be any interruption this time around. Please, if you come on, say hi, let me know you're online. There was network with the first video I was making. There was network issue, but I've sorted it out now. Everything is perfectly okay. So let's join and start the class so that we will finish on time. Please, I'm very sorry for what happened with network issue. So if you are joining me, just say hi. Start afresh. Let's start afresh. Just as I say, sorry for the network issue. Say hi if you're online. As I was before the network interruption, I said braiding has taken another step. Now you can learn braiding from the comfort of your home. Even with a white collar job, braiding can be your side hustle business, which you can do from anywhere, regardless of your age. Gone are those days that would think braiding is made young ages. No, now you can learn how to braid regardless of your age, and you can make money regardless of anywhere you are. Talking about braiding is very simple. Unlike before that you have to all your energy, all your strength to put into it before you learn it. It is very simple. The technique now is very easy to learn. These days you don't depend on one head before you start making braid. You make braid using your available equipment. And the good thing about braiding is that you can do it from, you don't need to have a physical shop before you start making money with braiding. All you need to do is master the simple technique, apply the simple technique, and you just, one thing about life is taking things serious. Once you are serious and you are determined about doing something, in short while you will see that you start making money with that particular thing. So I can assure you that braiding is something that you can learn. If you are determined, in a month you can learn it. Once you are determined, in a month it's okay for you to learn how to braid. As I said earlier, I say gone are those days that will wait for someone that will come and sit down and keep her head for us to be learning. You can learn it with your little equipment that is available. In with me here I have let me show you something. Please, if you are online, join me. I don't want you to miss this live session. Please don't miss this live session. Don't miss this live session. It's very important. What I'm saying here, I may not be able to say it tomorrow. I may not be able to say it next time. Please join my live session so that we'll start from, if you want to know how to braid. So as a beginner, the working tools that you need to know how to braid in short while is this thing in my hand. I believe a beginner must know that this is very important. This is one of the important equipment that you need to have as a beginner. And the good news about it is that it's not expensive. It's not expensive. It's very easy to afford. And with this particular thing you are seeing in my hand, you can become a pro in braiding in 1 month. I've said it earlier. With this particular things you are seeing in my hand, you can become a pro in braiding in just 1 month. I say it and I mean it. One thing about skill is determination. This thing I'm holding in my hand now is a lady that just joined the youth braid family. This lady joined us last week Thursday, and ever since he joined us, this is a person that don't even know how to treat. She don't know where to start from. But with the help of this is what she was able to make in today's Monday, in just 3 days that coming to office. This is what she was able to make. That is why I said braiding is very simple to learn these days, unlike those days that you need somebody to come and sit down and be telling you and be begging you, or be begging somebody to come and sit down and braid on their hair before you know how to braid. No, what you need to learn how to braid perfectly and what determine in 1 month is this. As I say, it's very easy to afford. With 5,000 naira in my area where I am right now, you can afford this, and I believe it could be cheaper somewhere else. So that is it. And another thing about it, hi, good evening, thanks for joining us. Please, if you're online, you should join this live session, because there will be when you will be asking me on here, I'll answer you direct, and if you are not satisfied with the answer, you can still proceed by asking me more questions. So one thing about braiding now is that you can make money from the comfort of your home. I said it earlier, even though you are doing a white collar job, you can make money with braiding techniques. And I say you don't need a physical shop before you start making money with braid. Braiding is one of the simple and easy skill to acquire. Another thing is that not only this, a braider to become a braider, this is not the only thing that you can, maybe you don't have access to this. That does not mean you cannot be a braider. We have other things that can qualify you to be a braider, which I will be showing you. Other things that can qualify you to be a braider is what is in my hand. I know you are not seeing it. These two can qualify you to be a braider. You'll be surprised. You'll be wondering, is this not the same thing with the one I first showed? No, they are not the same thing. You can be a braider and you don't know how to braid on one hair, but you know how to braid on this. This is a lace cap. Making your lace cap is as easy as anything. Do you know why I say it's as easy as anything? You will not be having issue of it's too tight, it's paining me, your hand is loose, your hand is this or your hand is that. And one good thing about it is that when you start making hair on this thing, you start making hair on this, believe me, if the first one is not beautiful, the second one is not beautiful, you have every tendency to lose it and redo it. And by the time you lose and redo the first time, you lose and reduce the second time, you lose and redo the third time, do you know what? Your braiding system will be upgrading. It will be getting perfect the more you lose and braid. And you know, this one will not be telling you that it's too tight, this will not be telling you that it's too loose. So you have total control on this. That is if you don't have this available. That is, as a beginner, I'm talking about the beginner right now, that if you don't have this available, you can get this. But there is advantage and disadvantage of this. If this is not properly handled, it can tear easily. That is one thing about this. But this, no matter how you handle it, except you misplace it and maybe a little child went there to use scissors to scrape the hair, that's when you lose it. If not, this can last you for years. I'm just saying this because of those that will not be able to get this in their where they are staying, in their environment. It is this that you have, you can still use it to learn how to braid. With the help of this, you'll be able to clip it to this one and start your braiding. So that is it. Please, if you are online and you are confused about my explanation, you can ask your questions. We still have other things to do. Now, talking about upgrading your braiding skill. Upgrading braiding skill is very simple and very important in the life of everyone. You cannot remain making just cornrow, or please, if you are online, join me. You cannot remain making scone rope. You need to upgrade. How do you upgrade? You upgrade by doing new things, trendy hair, trendy things that is happening about braiding. It will be, it surprised me that some, you go to some salon, ask them, I want to do this, they will tell you which one is that. All they know about is making Ghana weaving, making braid, and that is all, or that is all. These days you don't have to wait for customers and sit down before you make money. You make money even when you are alone in the house or in your shop or in your store, anywhere you decide to stay and make your money. You will be surprised. How do I mean? Now, one simple step that you can make money, because a lot of saying I don't even have the equipment to upgrade. You don't need any equipment to upgrade. You don't even need expensive equipment to upgrade braiding skill. All you need to upgrade your braiding skill is your time. That's what you need to upgrade your braiding skill. Once you dedicate your time, decide to upgrade your braiding skill, every other thing will be easy for you. Are we together? If you are just joining us, please say hi so that we know that you are just joining us. Upgrading your skill, number one, is knowing how to wrap hair. Let me just start from there. A lot of people think revamping of hair is very difficult. Revamping of hair is not difficult at all. It's very easy, and you can do it anywhere you are, even in your house. You can do it. I know many people will be wondering, if I'm doing it in my house, how do people locate me? People will find you anywhere you are. So far your work is good. Anywhere you are, they will find you. One you need to do is that it could be a family member or a friend that you know. Collect old wig, revamp it for that person. As you revamp the hair from that person, your work on will announce you. As the person wear the hair, you will be surprised that another person that know the person who have old wigs in the house will be asking, this your hair? Did you just buy new hair? No, I didn't buy new hair. Old hair. Someone helped me to revamp it. Before you know, you are going. And another way to make money upgrading your skill is selling your skill. We call it information product. Selling out your, now you know how to braid. You are a braider, you are a hairstylist, you have all the skill required to make braid, and you are not making money. Maybe your environment is so quiet, people are not coming in. Maybe people that are there are so, they are not hair type, especially now that attachments are expensive. You know that a lot of people are not coming out to make it. But one thing you need to know, that a lot of people outside there are for you to come and teach them that particular skill that you need, and you make your money. That is another way to upgrade your skill. Upgrading your skill is not just by knowing the latest style, doing the latest style, doing the latest trending hair or wig also. Yes, another one I need to tell upgrader this evening is that ventilating is very good for all braiders. Ventilating, a lot of people will be saying ventilating is too hard, I can't do it. Yes, it's too hard, you can't do it. I'm not saying you should go and learn ventilating because you want to use it as business. Ventilating is hard for people that want to use it as business. If you are not using it as business, it's not hard for you. Why I say that people that want to use it as business are people that sell it out, just like this. This is a full lace. This is what they use it for. What they does is to be making this type of food and be selling it. If you're a braider, I don't even need to stress on this, but it's very necessary you know how to ventilate. Reason is that most closure in the market now, frontal in the market now, are machine made, and after using it by a client for like 3-4 times, they revamp it, you notice that most of the front might have pulled out, and that same person will not like to throw it away because of the part that have pulled out. What they need is to get someone that have the skill that can refill it for them. Can you see another way of upgrading your skill? Now you know how to ventilate. Once you know how to ventilate and someone bring it to you, this is what I need, can you refill it for me? You don't even need to say 2 words before you start refilling it, and this person will be happy that you refill the hair. This one person that you refill the hair will be happy to tell another person that so person know how to refill. Refilling is expensive. Refilling is expensive, in case you don't know. That is why I say ventilating is very important for every braider. And one good thing about refilling closure or frontal is that you are the one that will provide the hair. The client will provide the hair. All you need to do is your pin. I'm trying to bring out my no. Hello, are we together? Thanks for joining us. So as I was saying, all you need to refill frontal or closure for a client is your pin. This is it. As this thing is, you can make thousands of naira from it. Sorry, I'm using naira. Yes, I'm in Nigeria. You can make thousands of naira of this thing that you are seeing as a braider. Reason why you need to upgrade, and the first thing that will come to your mind about upgrading, I will challenge you now that if you know how to make it now, you are just set for upgrading. Go and learn, or I will be teaching you to ventilate. It's very, very important. That is one of the basic reason why you need to upgrade. Stop waiting for customer to come to your shop before you make money. Make money even while you are sitting down in your house, even while you are sitting down alone in the shop. Stop sitting down in the shop and be sleeping, waiting for them to come. The era has gone. I said refill of closure is very expensive. Refilling of frontal is expensive. And the good thing about refilling is you are using the client's hair. You are not using your own hair. You don't need to look for the hair. It's this that will go and bring the hair. Sometimes what I do, if I have frontal to refill and maybe the person is complaining of the hair, I told the person I don't have the hair. What I do is that I go to the back of the hair, I remove the first line and use it. Sometimes I'll not finish the first line that I remove. I use it to refill the hair. Sometimes this refill even take me up to an hour, up to 1 hour. I'm trying to give you little signal. If you want to upgrade, this refilling will not take me up to an hour, and I will be charging 5,000, 6,000. These people are willing to pay. These people are willing to pay. As I said earlier, thousands of closure in the market now are made with mesh, and most of them, after wearing it for 3-4 times, it will be pulling off. It will be pulling off, and the client is not, you will not be expecting the person to throw the hair away because the closure is pulling off. They will be looking for somebody that can refill it for them. As a braider, know how to ventilate. I'm challenging you this night. Know how to ventilate. It's very important. This will help you to generate another income outside braiding. It will help you to generate income outside braiding. Sometimes I'll be in my store like this without even thinking of doing any work. Sometimes I'll feel stressed out. I want to just come and rest. A client will walk in. Do you know how I want to refill my hair? Sometimes they are not even here because they want to refill their hair. But once they come in, they see some things. They'll be asking, do you refill hair? I say I refill hair, and I'll be surprised. By the time they will come back again, they will come with load of hair. to refill. Some people will be telling you that I've done this self like a year, for like 2 years now. I can't wear it. Why? Because center has pulled off. The center has pulled off. And the funny thing is that instead that their hair that use and refill it, all you need is pin. As you see, this pin is very powerful and it's very cheap. It's as cheap as 500 naira. And to ventilate, a lot of braiders are complaining ventilating is too hard. But my dear, it's not hard. It's only hard when you want to use it to do lace. Meaning, when you want to start ventilating full lace like this and start selling it out. If you are a braider, I will not advise you to be doing this. It takes your time. You don't need it. If you are a braider now and you know how to braid, you want to start braided wig rather. You want to start braided wig. I will not tell you to go and be ventilating this thing. You will be tired of the business. It will get you tired. What you need to do is go to market. A lot of people are doing it in the market. Most people don't even have work to do. So what they do is do this, take it to market, they sell it out, and they are bringing it there because of it. Very cheap now. Gone are those days that the things are expensive. It's not as expensive as that again. So that is all for refilling of clothes. This particular one is for those that want to upgrade. Learn how to refill closure. Learn how to refill frontal. Yes, you know how to wig. It's very good. It's part of upgrading. But learn how to refill is very important. Another thing I need to tell upgraders this evening is learn how to revamp hair. Revamping of hair is not hard. Revamp hair with what you have. Forget about people coming online to show you expensive product for hair revamping. The truth is that revamping of hair is not hard. For upgrader, don't say I don't have money to afford the product. You can start with the product you are using to make people say you. And another thing you need for revamping is, I know if you're a braider, you should know what I'm holding. We call it bendy roller. You use it to recoil hair. We use this to recoil hair. After treat hair, and you need to bring back the curls. Even if you don't have it and you have this, you can recoil hair. Don't look at people that will be deceiving you that you have light to dry it, they will be blowing it. Yes, if you have it, it's good. But if you don't have light, you can still revamp hair with this. What you need to do is, after treating your wig, roll the hair. I will be sending video to the group during the class on how to roll the hair. Roll the hair. After rolling the hair, sun dry it. Even if there's no sun, keep it one side in your house in case it's rainy season. The only thing you need to do is that make sure you tell the client your hair will be ready in 3 days, in 4 days, in 5 days. So you don't have light. That is the only thing you need to do. Your hair will be ready in 3 days, in 4 days, in 5 days. By the time you roll hair with this thing and you kept it one side for 3 days, the hair will be dry. The hair will be dried. And by the time the hair is dry, you unroll it, the coils will come out very beautiful and bouncy. Simple as that. You have revamped the hair. And revamping of hair is, as let me just say, some people, depends on your area, 5, 2,000, 2,500 for revamping of hair. You don't even need a lot of what you need to do. What you need to revamp hair, you need a shampoo, a deep conditioner. If you have mayonnaise, is fine. But if you don't have mayonnaise, after using your shampoo, raising it with the deep conditioner, you can use leave-in conditioner to moisturize it. Use leave-in conditioner to moisturize it. Using leave-in conditioner will help the hair to relax and come back to new style. That is why you need to use it. But if you have the need to buy the expensive product, it's nice. The truth is, at the end of everything, it will still give you the same result. All you need to do is to apply wisdom, apply technique. That is all. You and the person that use expensive product will still arrive the same place. And another thing that you can use to revamp is, this is the smaller one anyway. You have the bigger one. This is the smaller one. This one too, if you don't have this and you have this one, you can use this one too to roll hair. You can use this one too to roll hair if you don't have this. That is if you have light, because this one is electronic. This is just manual without electronics. Another thing is that as a beginner, you need to be passionate about braiding. You have to be passionate about braiding. I have done it before. I say if you have passion for braiding, in less than 1 month, you know what you are doing. In less than 1 month, you grasp what you are doing if you have the passion. If you have the passion for it and you just want to force yourself into it, you are deceiving yourself. If you want to do something, maybe you want to learn a skill and braiding is not part of you, I will advise you to go and learn ventilating, the one I said just now. Make a lot of money from it also, because this one, whether you are a braider or not, you can do it. It's something that ordinary person can just wake up and start doing it. And the good news about this is something that you can learn in 2-3 days. Yes, if you are determined, in 2-3 days you are able to learn this. And this is what will help you to learn how to refill your closure, refill your frontal, make simple braid like this that I'm wearing. I guess we are together. Let's talk about making a braided wig. I'm talking about people that want to upgrade now. I know as I've told you what you need to learn how to braid. Making a braided wig. Making a braided wig is one of the upgrading skill that every braider needs to acquire, because a lot of people now like to channel their money into braid instead of going to salon sit down. You hardly see people that have time to go and spend in salons. Even the ones that manage to come, they will just come and go back. They don't have the time. Everybody is running after money. Everybody needs to make money, and you don't expect them to use that time to come and sit in salon and start making hair. If you are a braider, it's very important you learn how to do braided wig. Start from small. Start from small. Even if you don't need big money to start making braid wig. You can go to market and get something like this. This is attachment closure. You can get it in the market for as low as, I don't know, depend on your area. You can get this thing for as low as this closure. You can get it for as low as 1,005. It's attachment closure. And once you have this, and you have a wig cap, and almost all of us have no wig cap. I don't have anyone close to me here. And you have a wig cap. Your braided wig have started. Your braided wig business have started. It's not necessary to buy full lace before you start your braided wig career. As I said, a lot of people don't have time to come and sit inside to make it. A lot of women look for something simple, easy going things to wear these days. So I will advise you as a braider, channel your braiding skill to making of braided wig. It's very, very important. Channel your skill to making of braided wig. Please, if you have any question or you are confused, don't just drop your question. As I'm explaining it, I will be answering your question. No time from now, I'll show my beginners what to do. Simple system, simple system to use in mastering braiding. I'll be showing you live here now, few minutes from now. What you need to do, the simple step you need to take before you master braiding. Hello, are we still together? I hope we are still together. Let me bring my, if you're a beginner, please let's stay together. I want to show you a little practical video. So I don't know if you can see me very well. Yeah, this is what I want to show you. Don't know if you can see it. If you can see what I'm about to do, please just say hi. If you are a beginner and you are seeing what I'm about to do, say hi. Let me know we are together. Yeah, I want to show you something right now. Now I'm a beginner. I'm using myself as a beginner. I want to learn how to braid. And here is my dome. You know, one thing that people don't know is that this, you see these two fingers in, these two and two is what you need for braiding. Believe it or not, these fingers that you're seeing is what you need for braiding. Now let me show you something. I want to show you something. Just watch this video very well. You see the way the hair is, right? If I want to start braiding on this now, what I need is this. You can see that is why I say these two fingers and these two fingers is what. These ones are not necessary when it comes to braiding. These ones are not necessary. These are what you need. I know my braiders, people that know how to braid here already, they don't understand what I'm saying. This is what you need. So you use this one. First of all, you pick it. You pick hair. Okay, let's something. If you want to make it easy, after finishing the portion of hair that you want to weave, I'm talking about weaving now. After fetch the portion of hair that you want to weave, you divide it into two. If you want it easy for you, you divide it into two. This is what I want to do. I'll weave on this. So I have divided the hair into two. You can see I'm using this to hold it. This one is just like a supporter, like that. So you have to, this your finger, you put it inside this. Hope you are seeing me. Very, if you are seeing it, say hi. You put this your finger inside this. When you put your finger inside this one will be, these two fingers is holding this one inside. Then you the one that is out, the hair that is out, as you are holding it, you use these two fingers again and put inside the second one. Now we have two hair outside. So as you put it, you have to grab these two hair together. Then you'll be putting it and putting it, and be, you know, you are, the more you are, as I put this one, I'll use this one to pack the hair. Then the next thing, I'll use this same hand and put it back. I'll use this hand to pack the one that is outside. I'll use the same hand again and put it back. I'll use this hand to pack it back. I'll use the same hand again to put it back. I'll use this hand to pack one. I'll use this one again to put it back. So as you are doing it like that, with this finger, you can see that it's only this finger that is working, doing the work most. I'm using it to take it down, take it back, putting it like this. This finger will just be going in and out, in and out for you to get perfect weaving. These two fingers will be in and out the moment you fetch the hair. Let me do it again. The moment you fetch the hair, this finger will be going, this is the hair. This is the two finger that will be doing the major work. It will be going in. The same hand will carry the one that is outside. This same hand will still go in. It will carry the one that is outside. This same hand will still go in. You know, these two fingers are the one doing the major work. It will be going in. Once you put this one in, the hair that is outside, you will use all these fingers to pack them. As you pack them with all the finger, you see this one is dancing. This one is not doing anything. Waiting for you to put the same finger in again. This one is, everything is out. You use this one to pack. This one is waiting for you to put it in again. So these are the two fingers that do the major work. You can see. And as you are doing it, you make sure these other fingers that are using to hold the remaining hair are tight. Make sure you are holding that hair tight very well. Don't leave it loose. And again, another important thing is that don't drag it. Like some people, once they put the hand, the next thing is to drag it to the back like this. To drag them to the back. Don't drag it to the back. It will make your weaving look loose. I hope we are together. For beginners, I hope you have gotten something. I said it, I say when you are braiding, it's these two fingers that you need. When you are weaving, rather, this is the two fingers that you need for weaving. This is the two fingers that do the major work. Followed by this. They are the fingers that do the major work. Followed by this. This do the major work. Followed by this. This do the major work. Followed by this. These other ones will help you to hold the hair tight. These other ones will help you to hold the hair tight. I hope you understand. If you don't understand what I did just now, just let me. I will explain for you better. That is for my beginners, people that want to know how to braid. Braiding is very simple. It's very easy. And it's something that you can do regardless of age. It's something that you can do from the comfort of your home. And has taken another shape. You make money from braiding, even doing a white collar job. Braiding is a skill that you can do that you start making money with just your comb, your cutting comb, your scissors. If you have pin, you can add to it and start your money. Unlike fashion designer that you need to go and buy expensive sewing machine, braiding is not like that. With 10,000 naira material, you can start your braiding skill. And another good important thing about it is that even though you are not ready to make hair for somebody and you know how to braid, you can start your braided wig business. I think I've said this earlier. Making hair on braided wig is very simple than making hair on somebody's hair. Braided wig is very simple, very easy than making hair on somebody's hair. And so long you know how to braid, you don't need to stress yourself for ventilating before you start your braiding skill. I think if you are here, you don't understand what I've been saying so far, you can ask question. If you have question to ask, please ask your question. If you go online now, you see a lot of people showcasing their braiding skill. Some people don't even know how to make it on somebody's hair, but they are making money through braid wig. Some people don't even know how to do this braided wig, but they are making money through refilling of hair. Some people don't know how to refill hair, but they are making money through revamping of hair. Some people don't know how to revamp hair, but they are making money through making cornrow. But the truth about it is that don't wait until a customer or a client come to you before you make your money. Make your money even when you are alone in your house. Share your knowledge with people and you'll be surprised that you get paid with your knowledge. Please, if you have question, put your question. You are just coming. Hello, welcome. Tiktok, hi. Hello, we have discussed a lot on this platform. We talk about braiding for beginners. We talk about how to upgrade your braiding skill. It is where I said how to upgrade your braiding skill, and now various skills that you can add to your braiding skill and you make your money. For example, I talk of revamping, refilling of hair. That is refilling of closure, refilling of frontals, and so on. Another thing I talk about is mastering braided wig. If you're a braider and you have not started making braided wig, I need to shout this: go and start. Go and start. 70% rather, or 80% of women out there don't have time to come and sit in salon to make their hair. Everybody is looking for a simple and easy way to look beautiful. Some of them rather channel their money into braided wig than making hair, expensive hair with expensive attachment. In less than 3 to 1 month, they will cut it off. Remember, they don't have time to sit down and use the hair. They will cut it off. So all these expenses has made them to channel their energy to braided wig. And braided wig, it move fast. It's very lucrative. Let me use it. Braided wig is very lucrative. Don't let anybody deceive you and be telling you that it will soon fade away. It's a lie. It's not fading away. It's not going anywhere. Wig, our great parents has been using wig for ages, but the only difference is that we upgrade it. We upgrade it. Nobody should tell you that it will fade away. It will not fade away. The only thing that I know it will happen to it is upgrading. And the more it upgrades, the more you upgrade yourself to it. So one good thing for a braider to do, if you are a braider already, go to your competitor page, go and see what they are doing, apply the same thing to your business, to your braiding skill, and it will grow. When you apply the same thing to your braiding skill, it will grow. Please, if you have any question, you can drop your question. Hello, are we still together? Now I want to show you how to start. I want to show you 3 steps. This is for beginners. 3 steps on how to add extension to your braid. I'll be showing you 3 steps on how to add extension to your braid. 3 steps on how to add extension to your braid. Now, I have bring out the part of the hair I want to use. I'm showing my beginners 3 steps on how to add extension to braid. 3 steps on how to add extension to your braid. I've cut out the portion I want to use. So the next thing, as a beginner, what I need to do is to divide the hair into 3 parts. This is 1, 2, 3. I've divided the hair into 3 parts. I have divided the hair into 3 parts. Now, I want to add my extension. I'm showing 3 different types on how to, 3 different steps that you can add the extension to it. This is the hair. So, I have picked it. You can see how I cross the extension on my finger. See, this is it. Hold it. After holding it, you have divided the hair. What you need to do is This center will come to the front. This one will be at the side. This is a very simple for you to grab. This center, I've cut the hair into three. This is 1, 2, 3. This one is relaxing. It's on there. We're just waiting for this center will come to the front. This one will be here. Like the first hair I will pick is the one that has been waiting for me. I drop. I will pick it. I'll pick it with this hand. After picking it, I will carry the first attachment that is outside. That first attachment, I'll hold it like that. I'll hold it like that. I'll now use this my hand to carry the last one. You know the middle hair is down. The middle hair is still down. The center is still down. So I've picked the one that was down before. I'll now use my finger to pick the other one. Center one is just relaxing, is waiting for me. So I'll use this hand to bring this one together. I'll put it, see where it is. I hope you can see it. I'll bring it here like this. Hope you can see it. Then I have picked 2 hair. Now I want to pick 4 hair. I want to pick the third one. So the third one will come on its own. I'll pick it with this. Then I'll start putting in my 2 hands. I don't know if you understand what I'm doing here. I'm just putting in my 2 hands. If you don't understand what I'm doing here, please let me know. That is first way. Another way to pick your hair from starting to braid your hair from the root is you can pack all the hair at once. That is another way. You can pack all the hair at once. How do you pack all the hair? Now you are carrying your attachment like this. You are holding your attachment like this. So you pack all the hair once. You can see I'm packing all the hair once. The attachment is there. Then I'll bring the attachment that is outside. I'll hold the attachment with my second fingers, my second hand. Then all the hair I have packed, I'll be dipping in this finger inside all the hair, one after the other. I'll be dipping in this finger or the hair one after the other. This is where we go. Please hold your own hair tight. I'm not holding this one tight because I want you to see what is going on here. I want to see what is going on here. I'm holding the hair tight. When you are doing your, please hold your hair tight. I'll now begin to use my hand to put inside the hair that I have parted. I'll put it, wrap it to this attachment. You know there is hair outside now. I'll pack the extra hair outside. I'll put it again. Is this your fingers? That's why I said it earlier. It's these 2 fingers that do the major work when it comes to braiding. These 2 fingers. When you are doing your own, please make it tight. I don't know, you are seeing what I'm doing like this. You are seeing what I'm doing. That is how to start your braiding. Another way to start your braiding is this. You can hold your attachment with your 2 hands like this. Anyone that you use and it works for, please go with that. It's not necessary you know how to use the 3 step I showed you. Anyone you try and work for you, go with it. This is how you hold your attachment. This is how you hold the attachment when you want to. You hold the attachment like this and you pack your hair. As you hold the attachment, you share the hair. You know these ones are helping you to hold the attachment. You now share the hair with this your finger. Share the hair. Begin to take it in and out. Okay, there's another thing I remember to show you. Like me, I'm used to not crossing attachments. Let me show people that love crossing attachment, that love sharing the attachment into 3 parts before they start braiding. This is it. You have into 3 parts. So sharing it into 3 parts now. This one will be at the center of this one. Don't know if you can see how I place my finger. Smaller part now is already here in between these two hands, which is this other part. I'll use this finger to share with them. Use this finger to share with them. I'll pick. If I like, I can pick all the hairs. If I like, I can share the hair into 2. And now I'm doing it like this. Don't know if you see what I'm doing. Already the attachment is divided into 3. I'll be sharing it like this, and like this. Already I have picked the hair. I have picked the hair already. Please, if you have any question, drop your question. Drop your question, please. Please drop your question if you have any. In the main class, I'll be showing you. The video will be so clear that you understand what I'm explaining here. I'm just trying to explain it so that by the time you see the video, you will not be confused. Even concerning the upgraders, the video will be so clear that you understand what is happening there. It will be so clear. I'm just doing this so that by the time you see the video, you will understand what we are doing. You will not be confused about anything. Hope you understand. Please, I'm waiting for your question. Drop your question before we go. Drop your question before we go, please. Thank you, ma. Okay, in the absence of no question, let's see ourselves in the main class where we are going to learn the major thing. This one will help us to understand some of the video that I will be sending in the main class. This will make you to understand some of the video. That is why I bring this one up. So by the time you start seeing the video, you see the video very clear. By the time you start seeing the video, you not get confused. You understand the video. So in the absence of no question, let's call it a day and see you in the main class. Thanks for joining.